Right. This is the first day that we are meeting after the new year. And if there are any new students, please let me know. Then, so I can help you understand what we are doing for the moment. And if not, if all of you came before New Year, before the single Tamil New Year, so then no issue. So otherwise, please tell me if you have not come, then I can explain what we are doing for the moment. And even though the time is not very good, I would like to wish you all the best and wish you a happy new year for your education purpose. I know for other purposes, the country is not really good. Even for the education, it is not good. I know that, but the thing is, so this is the only solution that we have for the moment. So as kids, what you need to do is you have to learn. You have to learn for your future, right? So then that is the only way of correcting your future, because the country and maybe the governing or the country or governing parties, they are not supporting your growth. So, but what we have to do is we have to work by our own. We have to work hard, right? So if you're coming to this class just to learn ICT because ICT is there in your syllabus, no, don't select this class. This is not for you, right? But if you're coming for this class because you love ICT, because you need to learn ICT, yes, you are welcome. The reason is ICT is needed. It is not a want, it is a need. It is needed for your future. So if you wish to go to university, you need ICT. If you wish to migrate, if you wish to go to another country, you need ICT. If you wish to do a good job or profession, you need ICT. If you wish to start a company or your own business, you need ICT, right? It is needed for your future. So if you come with that intention, if you come with the intention to improve your future life, you are welcome to this class, right? That is what I always tell, because just syllabus followers or those who just want to face the exam and get the marks, just want to follow the syllabus and get the content, by heart the syllabus, understand all these things only related to syllabus. No, this class is not for you. Okay, let's start discussing the paper that we have given before the new year. Some of you have answered the paper, but some of you have not. Unfortunately, I couldn't check all the papers because I checked grade 8 papers, grade 9 papers, single and medium, but I couldn't check the grade 9 English medium paper. So what I can do is I'll definitely check it tomorrow, and you can see your final marks. And today we are going to discuss the paper, even though we have not yet discussed. Let's learn about this. I'll take one paper and move forward. So this is not your final marks. After correction only you will get the final marks. Okay, the first question is, user who manage and maintain the computer network is called. Okay, tell me if there are anyone new to the class who couldn't participate. I hope everyone is here, right? Who participate in classes. Okay. A user who manages and maintains computer network is called a network administrator. That is straightforward. So it is understandable and straightforward. Who manage network? It's not power user, it's not technician, not computer assistant. It is the network administrator, right? Computer peripheral devices. Peripheral devices means devices which are connected to the computer, connected to the motherboard from external sources. Those are called peripheral devices. Computer devices which are connected to the motherboard using external connections, maybe a wire or without a wire. Anyway, it's connected to the motherboard as a separate device. So those are basically input devices, output devices, and storage devices. Input devices are connected to the motherboard through wires or maybe wireless as external devices. Output devices are also external devices. And storage devices are also connected using wires, which is external to the motherboard. These are called peripherals. Select the group which not contain peripheral devices. Select the group which is not having peripheral devices. Actually, you have to be careful when answering these kind of questions. Speaker is a peripheral. Keyboard is a peripheral. Hard disk is a peripheral. All three are peripherals. I have underlined. Hard disk is peripheral. Processor is not peripheral. IC is not peripheral. ROM is not peripheral. USB drive is peripheral. RAM is not peripheral. Main memory not peripheral. Cache memory not peripheral. Control unit not peripheral. So the answer is C. It's asking not having or not containing. It is this answer. Because none of these devices are peripheral. But in other groups, you can at least see one peripheral device. Next question. If you have questions, you can ask, right? When you purchase a computer, you need to consider some non-technical features. Which of the following is not a non-technical feature? Which of the following is a non-technical? Warranty is non-technical. Price is non-technical. Service after sales, non-technical. Pre-installed software can be technical or non-technical, but mostly it can be technical. But they're asking non-technical features. No? So we have to take non-technical. This is non-technical, non-technical, non-technical. This is kind of technical, but you can take all of the above. But there is a doubt because pre-installed software is kind of a technical feature. They're asking about non-technical. Some peripheral devices cannot be connected to USB port. Example, external hard disk, you can connect to USB. Digital camera, yes. Scanner, yes. Old computers, right? All computers cannot be connected to monitor directly using USB, right? But there are USB monitors. USB monitors are there. For new monitors, there are USB facilities. So you can see this new monitors. This is for mobile phone. You can connect using USB, right? Now there are monitors which can be connected using, this is a USB monitor. And even this, you can see this laptop is given 2 monitors, it's USB. Now you have the USB facilities to these monitors. Right? But old monitor, you can say it's not connected to the USB. Parana monitor connect. Okay, next question. What are the basic functionalities available in spreadsheets? Basic functions. Count, length. Count is there, length is not there. Max is there, min is not there. It is min. Sum, average, max, min, yes. Bool, drop cap, len is there, but others. So straight away, so you can take this answer, sum, average, min, and max. What is the smallest unit that can be seen in the electronic spreadsheets? It's a cell. In spreadsheet, the smallest is, because you can divide this to columns. These columns are called fields or columns, which has letter. Here you have rows. So when the column and row intersect in the middle, you can see this is called a cell. That is the smallest unit, cell. Arithmetic operators that cannot be used, plus you can addition. Asterisk is for multiplication. You can see this, right? Asterisk is for multiplication. And this forward slash is for division. Forward slash for division. But this division you can't use, right? Maybe use in other three you are using, but except this division. Stretch is used to give instructions to the computer. Animation, edited videos, no. Edited photos, no. Operating systems, no. Instructions to computers. Flowchart is it a design tool or coding tool? It's a design tool, right? So it is designed, it is not coding. coding coding means you write programming code. You have to write a code. But so this flow chart is basically a design tool. It's not for coding. It's not for writing codes. It's for design. Shamin, I think you have not done the examination. Shamin, kara the exam meka. Shamin?
Yes, sir.
Did you do? I didn't see. Okay, I'll check.
Sir, the grade 9 one, I did that.
Oh, grade 9. Okay, I'll check. Then, this is, you have to fill in the blanks, but you have to select the words using this set of words given in the brackets, right? Be careful. This is also correct. The performance of the computer depends on the speed, but the thing is, the RAM of the computer depends on the speed of the. So RAM of the computer depends on the speed. No, you can't write like that. The correct one is the performance, right? The correct one is highlighted in red color. The performance of the computer depends on the speed. The RAM of the computer depends on the speed. The performance, right? Speed taking speed taking change in the performance of the depend on the speed of the processor. Spelling mistake. Processor. Can give marks for this one. I'll give 2 marks. Okay, don't worry. I'll give 2 marks for this one because just one spelling no can give marks. Here also processor is given actually. That is the thing. Processor method of dila. And you have to select the word from this. You have to select it from here. Here also you can see the processor, I think. This processor is SOR. So only one letter error. A processor running at high speed, high performance, no. Processor running at high speed, right, is able to process more data during the unit time. During a unit time, the performance of the computer is decreases, no. The performance of the computer is high. Okay, I'll check with that for if you have answers. Spelling mistakes can give marks, but so I asked you to copy and paste from this, right? Fill in the blanks using these words. That's the reason. Okay, is able to process more data during unit time if performance of the computer is high, then the software can run faster. Therefore, when selecting a processor, again, spelling mistake, it is advisable to select one with a greater speed. The speed of the processor is measured using the number of instructions executed per second. That is correct. There are 2 points. I'll give 2 marks based on this. 4 marks. I'll give to the next one, right? Okay, the next. So what are the non-technical factors to be considered when buying a computer? Okay, so that is price, warranty, service after sale. But ports and network connection, no. You have to consider about price, warranty, service after sale. Port network connection can be technical thing. So that is a technical thing. Price, warranty, service after sale. Okay, so who said got errors? Mess up, right? Previous one. Yes, mess up. Performance. Anyone having this kind of errors, please tell me, then I can correct that. Anyone else? Madhun.
Thank you, sir.
Madhun. Is increases කියන්න බෑනේ. Performance of the computer increase common thing, but the thing is, so you have to think carefully, right? මෙයාගෙත් තියෙන increases ප්‍රශ්න. සෙනුක. Who else? Just tell me. Question number 12. Yeah. Question number 12. Price, weight, color. Common, but the appropriate answer is warranty, service after sale, price. Pre-installed software is also a technical feature. Pre-install is also, that is why 4 marks, right? Yes, pre-install software is also a technical. So I'll show you the reason why you have given that as the answer. So see the book. You have misunderstood whatever the content in the book. Grade 9, English medium. You have misunderstood the question, that's the reason. I'll tell you the reason, because in the non-technical features here, non-technical features, warranty is given, that is 1. 2 is price. 3 is service after sales. But here it is given, they have given ports and network connections as 4, but that is wrong. Actually wrong numbering, because ports and network connection is a separate lesson. So, but here they have given the summary. Non-technical are the price, warranty, company reputation, and service after sale. Software is not there. This ports and network connection, that is not there. Here they have given the summary. In the summary, they have given it in a correct way. But other things, software, pre-install software, network connection, all comes under the technical features. That's why I have deducted marks, right? Here, this is okay. Didn't write the next point, but still got the full mark. Warranty, price, service after sale. Because of the pre-installed software, the marks deducted. Price, guarantee period, okay. But half away written, that's why 4 marks. No, not completed. Warranty, the pre-installed software has deducted the marks. Ports and network connection, deducted the marks. Ports and network connection, I deducted the marks. Okay, warranty, reputation, this is perfect. Lakshya, it's perfect. 4 answers, correct. Price, warranty, service after sale, yeah, correct. Next question. How computers are classified? List 3 methods. Lanidu, size, function, processing capacity. Yes, by size and performance, 1 category. Function. So size and performance, what are the categories? Can you tell me? By size and performance, what are the categories? Size. You have large supercomputers. Mainframe. Workstations. Desktop. Laptop and mobile. Then purpose, based on purpose, 2 categories, general and special purpose. Special. Then technology, that is the 3rd category. Based on technology, you can categorize as analog, digital, and hybrid. So please write down. This is how you can categorize computers. These are the 3 methods of categorizing computers. Please write down. Okay. Next question. I hope you have finished, right?
Yes.
Okay, next question. So what are the computer specifications? What are the computer specifications? So you can write anything. So it can be technical or non-technical, right? It can be technical or non-technical. So these are specifications: memory, RAM size, monitor size, RAM capacity, CPU speed, hard disk speed, hard disk capacity, network. So anything you can write. All are correct answers. Next. List down popular processor manufacturers in the world. Intel, AMD, Broadcom, Microchip, 4D, perfect, correct. All the answers are almost all. So there are Motorola, some more. But so if you have Intel, AMD, Apple on 3, I have given marks, full marks. Okay, sorry. So the next method, Shamin, Intel, Apple, AMD, correct. Oh, sorry. Senuka, not written. Intel, Apple, I'll give partial, right? Intel, AMD, partial, right? AMD, Apple, Intel, correct. Only about Intel. AMD, Intel. Apple, AMD. Intel, Apple, AMD. Apple, Intel, AMD. Okay. Provide small description about the computer memory, volatile and non-volatile. Volatile memory is a memory. Let's read the answer. Volatile memory is the memory which is, yes, which your data will lose, data will lose if power fails. Non-volatile means it is kind of permanent. It will remain even after a power failure. So volatile memory is a temporary, non-volatile memory is kind of permanent and faster than, so volatile is basically faster. So these are the features, yes. Provide small description. Actually, he has compared, but correct. You can write examples. What are the examples for volatile memory?
RAM,
Yes, RAM. Non-volatile?
hard disk, HDD, SDD,
Yes, hard disk, SDD, SSD, solid state device, hard disk. These are examples for non-volatile. Volatile random access memory, correct. Oh, sorry. Volatile RAM, non-volatile ROM is also correct. It's permanent. Nothing wrong there. Sorry. Then Gayatmi. Volatile is a memory which can keep information about when power is on, non-volatile even power is off. That is partial. Data is processed and instruction required processor stored is correct, but the thing is, answer is not about the volatile and non-volatile. Volatile RAM, okay, non-volatile is correct. It's partial. Partial. Okay, so in space data processing things, that is also partial. So you have to write volatile memory is a memory which can store data and less powers. Yes, example RAM. Okay, correct. Memory is stored in information's computer. Volatile is no power. RAM can be taken as example. Volatile. So, yes, correct. Yes, done. Then that is 16, right? I think we can read the paper. Let's do that. Then you can see the entire paper and the marks. What is the meaning of computer programming? Give example. Programming is the process used to write code, the instruction, how a computer application software program performs. Web browser. Okay. Process that is used to write code. Yes, correct. Program is a way of giving computer instruction perform tasks. Okay. A code, how the computer software program works and perform. A code, but that is not explained in this case fully. Oh, this is not. This has partial explanation, only the programs. Giving instruction to the computer can convert binary. Programming language convert into binary when compiling it. Computer programming is the process the professional use to write codes and instruction how the computer application performs. Correct. How to give instruction the work you need, programming language is used. Okay. Not the perfect answer. Process that is right instruction application computer work can be treated, but it's not. Oh, with the examples, right? Okay. Computer programming is the process that professionals use to write code that instruct how to compute programs. Example, okay, it's enough. Okay, so you can write this. This is the general answer. Computer program is a set of instructions to a computer that will tell how to do a task. One or more programs is called a software. Programming is the process of writing computer programs, which is typically done by professionals. They use programming languages such as Java, Python to write programs. These programs, I'm just giving the complete answer, but I didn't expect that answer, right? These programs are then converted to machine language by program translators. I didn't expect this kind of answer, but so if you can write like this would be better. I've given it as a comment. Please write down. Done. Please write down quickly, right? Okay. Right, we were discussing about question number 17, now 18. What's the difference between absolute and relative referencing? Relative referencing change the formula when it's copied. Absolute, it's not changing, remaining unchanged. Exactly correct. Formula expression. So this is next. Relative reference change when the formula is copied. Yes, correct. Absolute not changing when the copy and paste, but relative changes. Correct. Relative changes when okay. Relative cell references move when copy. Relative cell reference. Yes, absolute doesn't move, right? Correct. Another way of telling that. Relative references change when formula is correct. Copy, yes. Absolute means absolute location of the file. No, asking about Excel, Nadun. Asking about Excel. Relative reference change when formula is copied. Yes, correct. Relative is copied. Correct. Oh, relative reference can be changed. Formula is copied to another cell. Correct. Yes. Okay, some have given incorrect answers, right? Just check. Nadun, you have just mention about the file referencing. I was asking about the Excel referencing. So please be considered. Okay, I think you can get the marks end of the lesson, right? It's only 3 questions to take. Compare the functions and formulas with examples. Compare the functions and formulas with the examples. Formula is defined with mathematical expressions, right? Formula is defined as a statement for using calculation that has code in it. No, not actually. Function is a mathematical code. No, it's partially, right? So, you know, formula is basically a mathematical expressions with the cell references and mathematical symbols. Addition, division, multiplication, these mathematical symbols with the cell references are used to generate formula. Functions use special keywords. Sum, min, max, average. All right, here Shamin has explained. Formula calculation is which does in Excel, but functions are predefined calculations. Okay, correct. But better write the example. Formula example එකක් දෙන්න නෑ නේද? So better write the example. Formula works in a single sense, but function used to complex calculation by user. No. Correct, but it is not the answer expected. Formula is expression which can calculate a value. Function is already available in Excel. Somewhat okay. But not the exact answer. Function is a keyword. Formula is it's given. Again, partial, Nadun. You didn't explain that properly. So that's the reason. Why don't you explain that? Function example is correct. Formula example is wrong. Again, formula. Yes, this is what I expect. A formula is an equation designed by the mathematical operations. You can see this is what I expect. That is exactly the same answer. Functions are predefined keywords special than these mathematical operations. Yes, sum, average, correct. Very good answer. Function is a keyword. No, function. Yes, function is a keyword. Correct. Formula, but not perfect. Pute. Formula, correct. Exactly. Formula. Okay. Formula expression work the value cell of range cells. Function is using this. Function is complex cannot be modified by the user. Formulas can be okay. Function example. Okay. Explain the answer very well. It's like ready to write the paper. Very good. The next question. Write the differences between spreadsheet, workbook, and worksheet. Spreadsheet is the software or the application. Workbook is the file. Okay, worksheet is the single spreadsheet. Yes, correct. Sorry. Worksheet is a single page. Workbook is a multiple bundle of pages. So where is spreadsheet? Spreadsheet Spreadsheet, did she explain about spreadsheet? Well, a spreadsheet is a whole program, all right? Spreadsheet is a whole program. Right. Sorry. Worksheet is the single sheet. Okay, workbook is the bundle of worksheet. Spreadsheet is the application, correct. Electronic spreadsheet, workbook can use to document creation, workbook multiple sheets, correct. But didn't explain about the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet is a software, workbook contain worksheet. Okay, simple way, but still the answer is correct. Difference is no. Litmi, I think Litumi, are you here? I think she's not here, right? Okay. Ravija, you didn't answer the question paper, right? Ravija, did you try? No. I think Ravija missed it. So if you miss it, please tell me, then I'll rearrange another session, rearrange another. Workbook is Excel file contain many worksheet. Worksheet has a single spreadsheet containing data. Not exactly. Worksheet is the application. Spreadsheet is the software. Workbook is a collection of worksheet. How simple that is. Workbook is an Excel file contain worksheets. Okay, worksheet is a single spreadsheet contain. No. Spreadsheet is electronic copy of the papers of documents. Okay, that is also correct. Workbook will contain many spreadsheets. Worksheet is, no, there are some mistakes. Worksheet is the full of cells. Okay. Workbook is bundle. Spreadsheet is the whole program. Correct. Worksheet is a single page. Workbook is available. And what is spreadsheet? Spreadsheet is a whole program. Okay. So I have one small problem. So let me check that. So this is the problem. I think I have highlighted that issue. So don't copy from the internet. So I will completely ignore these marks if you have just copied and write like this, because this is not the way of writing papers, right? So be careful. So this is not good. Right? Therefore, I'll mark it as incorrect. And because why, do you know why I have checked that? So the same answer was given by another student. This is not writing the answers it onwards here. You can see. This is not, again, same. So you can see the same answer. Same answer is given here. So I was wondering how you can give the same answer. Right? So don't do that. Worksheet is a single page here. You can see worksheet is just a single page data for a single page here, dash also there. So don't do that. So reading from internet is okay, but copy it from internet is not good. So I'm not going to give marks. So we can check for, I can check for the plagiarism, but I didn't check for the plagiarism. There is a software to install. So, but I didn't check for that. So I hope you being genuine and writing answers, but don't copy and paste answers from the internet. I'll definitely make it 0. Last question. So what are the examples for spreadsheets? Indicate whether those are free and open source or paid. Excel numbers, okay, these are correct. Whether those are free and open source, that is not marked. So it's partial. Excel is a free. Excel is not free. Partial 4 marks. Excel is not free. Excel free, no. Excel paid, yes. Free. Okay, correct. Partial, because you have not marked whether it is free or open source. Excel paid, yes, correct. Correct, but only written 2. No, it's not free. Excel is paid, right? Google Excel is paid. This is correct answer. You can see Excel is paid, and LibreOffice, OpenOffice, these are LibreOffice Calc and OpenOffice Calc, right? So you have to write the exact application, LibreOffice Calc and OpenOffice Calc. Excel is paid, Google Sheet free and open source, exactly. Excel paid, free. Okay. Okay, I have 2 to grade Lanidus. I think first answer is not marked right. Free Google Sheet, Google paid Smart Sheet. Okay. Google WPs. These are free. Okay. Smart Sheet captions. Okay. So let's go back. One more to mark. I think one I missed one. That is this one. So next time, so I'll reanalyze, I'll check with the plagiarism tools. So I know that's not only you, some other students are also doing this mistake. They're trying to copy sheet.com free. Okay, but it's only partial. Right, let's go back to the marks. And this is how you have obtained marks. But so don't try to cheat. Don't try to cheat. This is cheating yourself, right? If you're copying from internet, you're cheating yourself. So you can see the highest marks was obtained by Shamin and then Tihan. And others also got good marks. And if you got around 50s, so don't worry. If you got less marks, don't worry. Still, we are in the beginning of the term. So we have time to improve. But stop copying from internet. That is not a good thing. That is very bad practice. Don't copy, write it in your own words. And if you copy and paste the answers, it is not good. It is not showing your skills. It's showing that your copy paste skills, but not your real talents. So be careful with that. Okay, do you have any questions before we wind up? Do you have any question to ask in this session? Those who have not written the answers, I think you have, some of you have created accounts, but you didn't face the examination, right? You didn't face the examination, you just, okay. Some of you have not faced the examination. I'll check with them and also delete these accounts, which, right, if you're not facing the examination, I'll delete the account because it's not good to keep these accounts. Some are having duplicate accounts, Tihan. I think you're having duplicate account. Provinut seems duplicate, Nadun duplicate account. And this null, I don't know whose this account is. Okay, so I'll stop from here. Do you have any questions to ask before we wind up? Right, then I'll stop from here. Good night. See you all next week.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Good night, sir. Thank you.